Okay, hello everyone. This is Mirta, and this is my reflection on the second week of our Evo course. So I decided to make my review of the week or reflection using Wakelet. So let's see what we have done so far and what I think about the activities. Okay, so this is Moodle for Teachers Integrating Technology. And my answers to the questions are the following. So the first one, what steps did you take? I mentioned creating new Google documents for the entire group, then working or collaborating on Padlet where we shared our ideas as well. Then I mentioned communicating in Google Docs. Also, we created the Google Docs individually, making a video recording of the activities that we had in our document and posting the video on YouTube. Then after that, we created a new Google Doc with the activities for students and how these activities can be used for collaboration of our students, both in online and face-to-face teaching. Also, another task, actually, two more tasks which haven't been done or completed yet is this one, recording our reflection and posting it on YouTube. And also the last one, teamwork on Google Docs add-ons, which we will do as a team a little bit later. Here I also included the links to our documents. So I recorded that in the previous recording, so there's no need for that. But for example, we can take a look at this one. This was our Padlet for communication and collaboration. Okay, then there is another question. Did you face any challenges? And if so, what challenges did you face? There were a few challenges that I experienced. So creating Google Docs wasn't one of them because I've used them before. The problem was I wasn't sure about, actually, I was short on ideas of how to use Google Docs to make my students' collaboration easier. Also, I was not sure about what we were really supposed to do, so I felt a bit frustrated, but in the end, it turned out okay. The challenges that I might expect my students to face are, for example, having technical problems on using and creating Google Docs. So since this is not a part of their computer science curriculum, I guess that would be another task that we as English teacher or teachers or other subject teachers would have to do. So first of all, it would take some teaching just or training, just like we have had throughout this week. So how to create a Google Doc, sharing them with other students, commenting, editing, and so on. So once that is done, I think that collaboration would be much easier. Some students are proficient at it, some students are not, so it might pose a bit of a problem. How to deal with that means that we would have to be at our students' disposal to help them out, clear these technical problems, and then they can actually get to work. Since I'm an English teacher, I would, for example, ask students to collaborate in groups of 3 to 4, not more than that, because I think it would be easier for them. What did you learn about yourself as you worked? So, as I said, I was a bit frustrated when I didn't know what exactly we are supposed to do, but it also helps me empathize more with my students in case they don't understand something. Also, they could feel this kind of frustration. So, that's one thing. The next one would be that working in a team is a great thing. As you can see here, I put teamwork makes the dream work, which is true. I was short of ideas at the beginning. So, okay, I know how to create Google Docs, but what do I do with that? So, once I read one idea by my team members, then I thought, okay, this could be adapted to something else, and it just helps you create more and more ideas. So, this is a great thing. The last question I forgot to put it in bold letters. I apologize. So how will you use Google Docs with your students? List as many activities as you can. So I've listed some of the activities given by other team members, and definitely I will make a list similar to this one, or maybe make a Google Doc with all your ideas. So some of the activities, filling in various kinds of charts. So these can be timetables, assignments, meetings, choice boards, and things like that. Continuing stories like story chain activities. So one student writes one part of the story, the next one continues, and so on. Peer assessment, listing arguments for and against a certain topic. Jigsaw activities. So, for example, a group gets one worksheet which they have to fill in with the missing information, but each group member has a different text, so they have to collaborate to fill in the group task, and their grade or their assessment depends on it, so they know they have to work hard. Writing a common diary for a certain day. This has been suggested, I'm not sure, by Anna or by Helen. So you write a common diary for a certain day, so you provide a date and students write all together what happened on that day. And making word lists and students adding photos to illustrate the meaning of these words, or the other way around. So I'm sure we will generate more and more ideas. So there is one more activity for me to do, and I will post this, and I hope you like the video that I created. Thank you for your attention. Bye.